Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So today's video is going to be a Disney Q&A. So Sam and I recently asked on our Instagram accounts if you had any questions for us relating to the parks or Disney in general or anything Disney at all, and you guys asked us a lot of questions. So we thought we'd sit down and answer a few of them on a video for you and share our thoughts on Disney.
Everything Disney.
Everything Disney. Okay, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Good. Question number 1. Are we doing daily vlogs of our Disney trip?
Yes, we are. I feel like we'd have to do them. Like, I basically gave up last time. As if you follow me for a while, you know that I've basically just gave up posting them. You
did them all.
You did really well with them. Like, she managed to stick at it, daily vlog everything, and people seem to love them.
Yeah. So we are both going to be vlogging this time. So whether you're watching this on my channel or Sam's, both of us will have them up. So make sure you subscribe to Sam if you're coming from me, or me if you're coming from Sam, because you will have two of the same trip but in a different perspective, so it'd be worth watching.
But there's so many times where I have my camera out and you don't, or vice versa, and you'll be like, oh, just send me the clip, or we'll just get different things. Okay, so the second question is kind of a three-parter. It is my favourite ride, my favourite character meet, and my favourite snack from Walt Disney World.
That's good.
It's a good, like, three-parter.
So ride, character, snack.
Yeah. Favourite ride for me is either Flight of Passage, which is just out of this world. There's nothing like it. Like, Soarin' is probably the most similar, but even then, there's no comparison. Maybe with a close second of Everest. Like, that's definitely up there.
I think my absolute favourite ride would have to be Tower of Terror. I love it, but I love to hate it. Like, I love it. I think about it all the time. It's my favourite ride. I always want to go on it. I get on it and I'm like, oh my god, Sam, help me. Like, I literally get so scared.
She grips me.
Because it's the music and the atmosphere when you go in. It's just really intense, and then I get on and I love it. But it's just very like.
I love it. It's a very, very good ride. But yeah, that's the one you always go on about the most.
Yeah, that is always the one
before we go. Yeah. And even when we come, I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
It's my fave. It's my fave. And then character.
Favourite character meet.
Okay, we didn't actually meet any characters last time. We only met Goofy and Edna Mode. But I think the one that I'm most excited to see this time round is probably Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Favourite movie, favourite person, or Merida Brave.
Yeah, maybe.
I love the accent. I love her little kind of area. It just looks really cool, and I love her big crazy hair. My
favourite character meet was Chewbacca in Galaxy's Edge. It was crazily good. Like, it was just so unexpected, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Basically, we were having a little walk through Galaxy's Edge, about to leave the area of Hollywood Studios, and Chewbacca and a cast member came over and basically grabbed me, and he was basically collecting people up to help form the Rebel Alliance, and we became Wookiees. So we had to do an impression. We had to put our arms up to make ourselves big and basically make the Chewbacca noise, which I can't do. I would never do it again because it was awful. But it was just
it's in the vlogs, we'll leave it linked.
Yeah, it was just such a great bit of like Disney magic that was completely unexpected, and it was just a great interaction which you wouldn't get from, say, like a standard meet and greet where you stand up, have your picture taken, and sign an autograph. It was like a good, what, like 10-15 minutes?
Yeah.
And it was just fun. Like, you'd never get that, and it was really immersive way of being in Galaxy's Edge with a character. And then the final part to that question is our favourite snack from Disney World. Mine has to be the
pretzel.
Yeah, you love the pretzel, don't you?
I love a pretzel.
It's
one of the only salty things. Everything else is sweet.
Yeah, mine is, like, if we're talking food, it's going to be the cheeseburger spring rolls from Adventureland, which are crazily good. I forgot about these last time, had them on the last day, and they were just worth every single dollar. So I don't even know, they're just incredible. And then that's also tied with the Peter Pan float, which is a lime Dole Whip float, which is just brilliant. I love lime. I probably prefer it to the pineapple one.
I love the pineapple one. I think it's great.
It's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but the lime one took it for me.
But I also am not a big fan of lime, so I think that maybe, But the Dole Whips are incredible. Okay, next question. So, someone actually asked what rides we're getting Fast Pass for, so I just thought I'd mention it in this video. We have actually filmed a planning video that's going to be up a little bit after this video, and then there's also going to be a Fast Pass one that's coming that is just going to be talking through the things that we got Fast Passes for and everything Fast Pass. So that is coming in a separate video.
But I'd say if we had to pick like our favourite Fast Passes, like there's like go-tos, aren't there? So it'd be Flight of Passage if you can get one in Animal Kingdom,
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train
in Magic Kingdom, and maybe Space Mountain.
Actually, and Frozen.
Pan, and then Frozen in Epcot. Like, they're probably the ones which are worth getting the most out of all the parks.
And also, Hollywood Studios has a Slinky Dog Dash, or Toy Story Mania.
And Smuggler's Run now.
And Smuggler's Run. Yeah, there's quite a few actually. There's quite a few actually that I'd recommend thinking about it.
But I feel when it comes to Fast Passes, book the ones which you think you're going to enjoy the most. If if you love Toy Story, book those as your fast pass. But for us, just book whatever you can get your hands on, essentially.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, this one is not related to the parks. How do you feel about the live action Disney films? I feel like we conflict on this a lot.
Yeah, we do conflict.
I love them. Like, I think they are great. Cinderella and Maleficent are two of my favourites. I also really like Beauty and the Beast. Aladdin, so-so. The Mulan one I'm excited for. I think they're good, but you are the team.
I'm torn. Like, I feel they remake the Disney classic. I say classics, but it's that like 90s era of when we were all little kids growing up. So it's like golden era of Disney films. For me, like, that is how they should be. I love a remake, don't get me wrong. They can be brilliant, but also they can be awful at the same time. Like, I feel like they try and change it too much, or they modernise it too much. Like Aladdin, I'm about 75% agreed with, but a lot of it,
didn't they? It was a bit longer.
Yeah, and I feel they just kind of added unnecessary elements, like Jasmine's handmaid and her falling in love with the genie, and I didn't like how there were just so many different aspects of it, which just, for me, felt a bit unnecessary. They could have just let the story be what it is and left it as that. Like, people love the films because they love the films, and I get that they want to do something different with it, but just modernise it a bit and... Yeah, like, don't fix what isn't broken, essentially.
Yeah.
And then the next question is our favourite Disney film. So what is your favourite Disney film?
Okay, so whenever I'm asked this question, it's a lengthy answer. So my favourite, like, all-time, like, classic Disney film, 101 Dalmatians and Aristocats tied.
Love.
Haven't got a favourite. Dogs and Cats, you decide whether you prefer one or the other. I love both. And my favourite kind of, like, at the moment films that are like more recent, so like obviously those have been my lifelongs, these are recent. The recent ones, Brave and Tangled.
Yeah.
I can't pick one, I'm sorry.
I picked Tangled, Brave and Tangled.
No, I see Brave,
I know you love
I love Brave, yeah.
And then my favourites have to be Pocahontas, because the story is gorgeous. Everyone's always like, what are you on about? Pocahontas.
It's a bit of a forgotten one.
It is. The story is gorgeous, the animation is incredible, like all the colouring and everything, and the soundtrack is just, I think it's insane. Like, it is incredible, and I love music so much, and for me that is one of the best scores of a Disney film, and I just love it.
Sam's crush as a child was Pocahontas.
I was like fully in love with Pocahontas, and I probably still am now. Like, it's just incredible. And then if we're talking Pixar films, it has to be Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille. I want a little pet Remy that can cook with me. You know, we watched it for the first time, what, about a year and a half ago? A year ago,
yeah,
we were in his house,
about a year ago.
And you were like, okay, I can see why you love it. It is so good. It's just funny. It's brilliant, and yeah, he's really sweet.
Okay, then this question is kind of aimed more towards women, so I'm just going to quickly answer this one. So someone asked me the best place to get swimsuits from for the water parks, and it's kind of a question that I didn't think you need, but you kind of do. So obviously you're in a Disney park, it's family friendly, you don't want like a little thong bikini or anything, you want something a bit more conservative, something that's not going to fly off when you're on a water slide. You've got to just think a little bit more about like the practicality of the swimsuit. So obviously swimsuits are the way forward, and there's so many good ones on the market at the moment. I personally have been really loving ASOS. I think they've got a great selection. They also have quite a few different brands, so depending on your preference. They also have really good like shape ones that are like cupped or whatever, if you want something like that, or you want a bit of a suck in or whatever it might be. They have really, really gorgeous swimsuits, and I actually bought a few really nice ones from there recently. And also Primark, surprisingly, has quite a few good ones at the minute. So I bought a really nice like sage green one that I'm probably going to take with me for the parks.
Okay, so the next question is, what magic bands are you going for this time? This is something we really, really struggled with last time, because the magic bands we wanted were out of stock. There's one in particular you still want now, but I don't know if the snack band. I don't know if we're going to get it. And there's a few which I really like the look of, but when it came to selecting them last time, they were out of stock. Basically, Magic Band is a free wristband you get when you book a Disney vacation. You can also buy these in a number of the gift shops there. You get a free basic colour one when you book. So I've got a grey one, you got a pink last time. But you can also pay a little bit more and get one of their premium ones, which have like characters or a pattern on. And
really nice printed ones, to be fair. They're really, really cute.
There's a really nice black Toy Story one, which I've got my eyes on for this trip, which has like loads of different characters on. It's got like the Pixar ball, it's got like Woody, Bo Peep, the sheep, and it looks quite cool. I like that one. And there's also the new Mickey one, you know, the little vintage like on holiday, the blue one.
The one that matches the railroad print.
Yeah, that's another one which I've got my eyes on, which I may have to get this time round.
And then I am still torn between the snack one, but I also really like the Marie in Paris one, which I'll put them all on the screen here so you can see them. But the Marie in Paris one is really cute. It's like I'm pretty sure it's white with pink.
It's like a really light pink.
Yeah, like a pink and white, and
it's got the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, it's really cute. Really cute.
And you love Marie, don't you?
Yes, I do. I kind of wish they did a Dalmatian one that was just like Dalmatian prints. That would be really cute. I don't know why they haven't done it, to be fair. But that would be a go-to as well. Okay, next question is, who is your favourite princess? Tangled. Rapunzel.
Yeah, she's
Without
good.
a doubt, Rapunzel.
She's cool. Like, that's a good choice.
I think she's quite a, like, feel-good princess. And she's very, like, positive and happy. She's got the best songs by far. Like, I love her songs more than any of the others. And I just think she's great.
Mine would have to be either Belle from Beauty and the Beast, because she gets like really cool outfits. Also, she gets good songs.
Yeah.
And she's just
Good
great
story.
all around. She's got good story, and she's a very like strong character, which I think is really, really good. And then also Elsa or Anna, because I feel they come as one. Surely I can have both. Like,
yeah,
they complement each other well. I think like actually Elsa's a little bit of like a drip. Like, I hate to say this, like she doesn't
Elsa's
really do
a bit
anything.
boring.
She doesn't actually really do anything in Frozen. But like we watched it the other day and I was like, she's not really in it. Like once she sings Let It Go, she kind of just disappears for a long time. Anna's really good, so I'm gonna have to say her.
Yeah, Anna's like the OG Frozen.
Yeah.
Elsa gets all the credit.
Yeah. Who's your least favourite?
Princess.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who there is. Do you know what? It's controversial. I actually think Ariel's one of my least
Oh
favourite.
my god, no.
I think just because where I was obsessed with The Little Mermaid as a kid and I loved it and she was my absolute favourite, I think I've just got bored of her.
See, my least favourite's Cinderella. I feel her so bland. And I just don't like her outfit. And it
She's
sounds...
the original, she's the
No,
classic.
she's not.
Like,
Snow White's the original.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Cinderella's a little bit like...
Okay, so we're going to ask a final question because this is going to be a long video. Okay, so the last question is going to be, what are the best places to eat in Walt Disney World and the cheapest? 2 separate questions.
I thought last time our favourite place, I think we're probably both in agreement on this, I may be speaking too soon, was the Boathouse in Disney Springs.
No, 100% in agreement.
Like, the food was incredible, the service was incredible, the whole setup was just amazing. So like the theming of the restaurant is really nice, the servers were amazing, the food, and the prices are, it's typical like Disney pricing.
Yeah.
It's not cheap wherever you eat, like within, really, is it?
You can make it cheaper, but it's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not going to be cheap. And then, but then the portions are really big there.
Yeah.
Like, really big, so you get a lot.
Like, I had pasta and it was literally this massive, like, mountain bowl. I barely even took the, like, mountain out of the bowl and I was so full.
And we took it back to the hotel with us. So, you can be quite savvy with it, but the food there was out of this world. And then, where else did we enjoy eating? I
really like Casey's hot dogs.
Yeah.
Personally, I think you can't beat it. You can get the giant hot dogs, you can get the smaller hot dogs, you can get loaded fries, you can get corn dog nuggets, which are, by the way, my favourite Disney snack.
Incredible.
Or up there. I think that's a really good one. But to be honest, I think anywhere you eat is kind of good. Like, I wouldn't say there's any that like particularly like shine out to me.
Oh,
as, like,
no,
the
there's
best.
another place. The place is Satui Canteen in Animal Kingdom. It's in Pandora, where they do the rice bowls and everything.
Yes, in the far corner.
We always forget about this.
Yeah.
So they do like rice bowls, and if you're after a healthier option, this was really tasty. They did like rice bowls, and you choose your proteins if you want chicken, beef,
tofu.
fish,
I had really good tofu in there.
And that wasn't that expensive. That was like, it's a quick service credit. But, or if you're on the dining plan, or it was like maybe $12, $13.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
But it was like quite a big bowl, and you can turn that into like a little meal deal thing. So yeah, there are like standouts from last time, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then there's a number of snacks which we'll speak about in our dining video and in a few of our other Disney videos.
Yeah, we have done a whole video which is coming very, very soon where we talk about the planning and the reservations we've got this time and all that kind of stuff. So there is a lot more Disney coming in terms of like snacks and stuff like that. So keep your eyes peeled, kids. But that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this little Q&A. If you do still have any questions for us, don't forget to leave them in the comments down below and I'll make sure that either Sam or me answer them and we'll give you the answer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we upload. Disney Trippers are coming soon. I can't wait, you can't wait.
Yeah.
And yeah,